Hello, you're on Pablo Spot, and this is Dev Scoops, a rapid show and tell on tools and practices in cloud technology in general. So if this tickles your fancy, hit the subscribe button. So let's get into it. In today's episode, I will look into how I can pull details of a specific set of resources using Terraform. The assumption on this episode is that I already have an existing Terraform code, and the associated infrastructure resources are already running. When we are working with infrastructure that's running in production, oftentimes we need a quick way of getting some information about an infrastructure resource. The obvious way to do this is to log into a web console and head to the service and pull out the specific resource we are interested in, and then take it from there. If these infrastructure resources have been stood up using Terraform code, you can also use Terraform to do this. So let's see how this works. I have this Terraform refactoring repository open on my VS Code, and for today, I will be using the Terraform module inside the templating EC2 directory. The infrastructure resources in this Terraform module are already running, and so if I head to my VS Code terminal, I already have prepared this session for running terragrunt, which means I've already exported my default workspace and I've already set up my AWS credentials. And so if I cd to the directory where my Terraform module is, the command that I need to run to show the details of running infrastructure on my Terraform module is terragrunt show. So let's run that. The output of this run will show me all the infrastructure resources that have been created by my Terraform module. Terragrunt show, as the name implies, will show all the attributes and arguments associated to the resources, as well as data references inside your Terraform module. But running just terragrunt show might be too excessive for what I want to achieve. So what if I'm interested with only one particular resource? So let me head back to my VS Code Explorer and open my main.tf. And I want to find the appropriate path to the resource that I want to extract. So let's say I want to pull out the details of this particular resource, which is my AWS instance resource called web. So what I'm going to do is head back to my VS Code terminal, and instead of running terragrunt show, this is how I'm going to do it. And the output will then provide a full and verbose information on this resource. So for instance, let's have a look at the public IP address or public DNS of this particular instance. So I'm going to scroll out the output, and that's the resource that I'm interested in. And that's the public DNS and public IP address of the resource. And that's it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, see ya.